Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to your collective message. So, I asked Spirit what today's message is going to be about, and Spirit didn't really clarify something too specific. I was shown something secret being revealed to you, or something hidden being revealed to you in this reading. So I'm not sure what this is going to be about yet, but we'll see as we get into your reading. I'll try to be as accurate as I can, but it is a bit tricky when reading for the collective. If you want something more personal, you can always check in with a psychic for a more in-depth description. Speaking of which, I tried a clairvoyant from Psychic Source, and yes, they're sponsoring today's video. Thank you, Psychic Source. I got matched with a clairvoyant through their site, and honestly, I wasn't expecting her to be that accurate. I gave her no personal info, just asked about my future love life, and somehow she instantly picked up that I'm already in a relationship. She literally said, "Why are you asking about the future without mentioning him?" I was literally speechless, but then I remembered that's kind of what I do too. Still a shocking experience to be on the receiving end of it. She described my future partner as someone who makes me really happy, with great communication and a bond that can handle anything. But the part that really stuck with me, she said she saw my future husband giving me purple flowers. A few weeks later, nothing happened, so I kind of forgot about it. Then we saw a tattoo promo on Instagram. My boyfriend sent me his ideas so I can book, and boom, a purple flower. Not a bouquet, but I'm definitely taking that as a sign. You can chat with gifted advisors however you're most comfortable: phone, video, or even text. Setting up my account on their website was super easy, and they have this quick little quiz that helps you find a psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process really personal and intentional. What sets them apart is the level of care and integrity. Only 2% of their applicants actually become advisors, so you know you're speaking to someone who's truly gifted and held to high ethical standards. And they back everything up with a no risk guarantee. If you're not happy with your last paid reading, it's free.
For a limited time, you can use my code Siren at psychicsource.com when checking out, or you can just click the link in my description box below at trypsychicsource.com/siren. You'll get up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. That's up to a $240 value. You don't have to use it all in one session. You can spread those minutes out across multiple advisors to see who you truly resonate with. They also donate 1% of your purchase to charity at no extra cost to you. Oh, and yes, I do get paid for this promo, so when you sign up with Psychic Source, you're feeding a perpetually hungry, slightly dramatic psychic, that'd be me, and funding my next impulsive crystal purchase. As you can see, the channel needs some new crystals. But that's all for now. Thank you again to Psychic Source for sponsoring today's video.
So now that we've mentioned our sponsor for today's video, let's get back to your reading and figure out what this hidden thing is that Spirit wants to reveal to you. So if I get more on it, I will leave more on the topic name, obviously, but yeah, let's see. So spirit guides of this collective, please tap me into their energy and please show me what is this hidden thing or secret that needs to be revealed to this collective. So I'm just using oracle cards in today's reading. I felt drawn to this deck for you guys. So show me what this is that's so hidden and secretive. So we have the Violet Angel with Breaking Dawn showing up reverse. We have the Fairy of the Highlands card showing up reverse with It's Time to Be Brave. We have a Clockwork Pumpkin with a wonderful idea, the aha moment. And we have Dried Flowered Fairy with Sweet Memories. With the three flates, what comes around? So there is some kind of karma that Spirit is speaking about, because this back of the deck card talks about fate, destiny, and karma, and how things don't just happen to us. This card talks about how we create our own destiny with our own actions, and what follows is just a result of that, a consequence of that. So, what is this about exactly, Spirit? What karma is showing up here? Is this other people's karma? This collective's karma? What is this about, Spirit? Okay, so in my mind's eye, I'm seeing like a heart bubble, and it almost looks like a balloon like this. And this is you. And then there's other heart bubbles around. And this represents other people, and they're bumping into you, bumping into your heart the whole time, to the point where your heart is kind of like being not suffocated, but like there's not a lot of space for your heart to just breathe. Other people's hearts are like bumping into you from all corners. So I feel like this has to do with other people that have maybe hurt you in some way. Because when I split the deck, that carnivorous fairy flower fairy came up, and that card talks about people with like more of a narcissistic behavior. So maybe you have bumped into people with more narcissistic traits or behaviors, or people that were just having narcissistic tendencies at the time you had bumped into them. And I feel like they have made your life, a living hell. They've made your life worse than it actually was supposed to be. And it's not that you bumped into these people because it was fated, but it somehow just happened. It somehow just coincidentally happened. But as a result of them bumping into you in some way, it's almost like they put you in a box. They put you in this place where you didn't have much space to be yourself, or to, make yourself shine in some way. It's like they made you feel small. So this is about people that have made you feel small, that have made you feel like you can't take up space, because that's the message I'm getting from what I saw clairvoyantly. And people that have kind of bumped into you and bruised your heart by bumping into you. But maybe it's because they were going through their own inner turmoil that they somehow just affected you in some way. And maybe all these people didn't have narcissistic traits, but maybe some of them were going through times in their life where darker parts of their psyche were coming out, darker parts of their shadow were coming out, and it somehow affected you because you were around them, right? Where it broke your heart in some way, because I feel the heartbreak in my heart chakra now. So this is about the karma that is supposed to go to those that have maybe hurt you. But this is also about the karma that you're going to get as a result of how you have maybe affected people around you. So if you have basically done good and affected the people around you positively, then you will be getting some kind of good karma where your worries are being disintegrated and turn into blessings, where whatever you worry won't come true, and you will get blessings where your life goes from bad to good, because this Violet Angel card talks about our life going from bad to good and our life just becoming better in some way. But since it's reverse, it's making me think our life was once really, really, really bad, and now it's getting better if we're having good karma. But if it's something like bad karma where you've done bad to others as a result of maybe the hurt and pain other people put onto you, then maybe you can expect something negative happening to you at this time. And it's not time to be scared. It's time to take responsibility for whatever actions you've made in the past with the Sweet Memories card. So I feel like there's some kind of realization or idea that's going to come about as a result of whatever happens next in your life. And whatever happens next is hidden to you, but it's a result of your own actions So that's kind of what I see. Some kind of message of whatever actions you've taken, whatever decisions you've made, coming back around to you right now to help show you where you can learn or grow or where you have done well. So it's kind of like a cycle is ending here. And even if there is some kind of bad karma, it's not coming through as negative. It's coming through as showing you what you did wrong so that you can have realizations about that. But once you have that realization, it's up to you to take that information and integrate it. It's up to you to make better decisions in the future if this karma is bad. Which I don't feel like it will be so bad if it is bad. I feel like it will just be something that gives you some kind of realization about how to improve or grow. And it's very interesting that this message is coming up during this time because I saw that Saturn recently went in Aries, and I saw another creator talk about people getting karma at this time. So it's funny that I saw that and this message is coming up, so it's very synchronistic. Is there anything else that's hidden that they need to know right now about this topic or subject? So other people could also be getting their karma as well during this time, people that have wronged you, people that have given you bad memories, given you heartbreak of some kind, and people that have bumped into you and given you good memories, maybe getting good karma at this time. So I am Kali with From Death Comes Rebirth. There's some kind of rebirth or transformation that is going to come up spiritually for you. Angel de los Muertos with transitions to the spirit realm, hopefully. I'm pronouncing that right. Two little witches with magical space clearing time. So there's some kind of energy that's clearing around you right now, this time. Some kind of energetic transformation. You're being highly protected right now, and you're letting go of something to rebirth into a newer, improved version of yourself. So we have the power of three with three witchy sisters, grumpy red fairy with be your true self reversed, fairy of the green world with the natural world needs you, and the three fates with what comes around. So there's a message here that you need to learn to be yourself and to not try to hide your authenticity from the world, because the world needs your authentic light, needs you to take up space, needs you to stop playing small. And I feel like that's what's going to happen next, that's kind of hidden to you. You're going to have some kind of breakthrough that shows you where you have been keeping and playing it small, and where you have been not taking up space, and where you have not been showing your true self to the world, because the world can benefit from this in some way. And once you are taking up more space, once you start to be and embody that true version of yourself and let go of whatever doesn't resonate with you in terms of who you are, I see some kind of ego death happening here. And I know the ego death word goes around so much in the spiritual community, but I rarely see you guys having an ego death where you let go of parts of self that no longer resonate you and become a newer, improved version of yourself. And as a result of this is going to lead you to your purpose. This is going to lead you to helping the world around you with whatever gifts or talents you have. And it's going to help you realize who you are, what talents and gifts you have, and how you can help the world with that. And as a result of that, what's hidden and that you do not see is when you help the world will help you, with the three fates here. And then we have Death and the Maiden with invasion, boundaries violated, dominance, sea storm with calm amid chaos, and out trick-or-treating with we're here. And ghosts of the past. So things that happened in the past are coming around to a full turn where we can finally break that cycle for good. And see here, the mask is coming off. It's almost like whatever is hidden or masking itself to you will finally be revealed. Things that you couldn't understand or see in the past will be clear to you now in the future, in the near future. And with calm amid chaos, for some of you, it may get worse before it gets better. So it's not saying to expect a storm, but to kind of be calm within that storm, because sometimes before the universe brings us some great blessings, sometimes the universe doesn't necessarily create chaos, but takes things out of our life that aren't meant to be there before a huge transformation. And sometimes that can look to chaos like it can look like chaos to us, right? But it's actually the universe preparing you for something bigger. And I feel like that's happening at this moment. And people that have maybe abused their power, people that have been dominant over you, kept you stuck, kept you small. Trigger warning for some of you that have been through abuse or painful things like that that are just so traumatic. It's like you're going to be getting some kind of justice here as well. That's what I see for some of you. Your guides are reminding you that they're here and that they're helping you through this and that you don't need to worry. So, this is all I have for you. I really hope this reading resonated and brought some kind of hope or positivity, or even just helped you understand or see something that you didn't see before. So, yeah, I hope this resonated. Let me know how this resonated down in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you next time.